This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, in front of their own fans, if everything goes well, they should clinch a playoff spot here today. I've got to say, the atmosphere is really building up now.
And Said in possession. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Goalkeeping. Well, nothing comes of it. And a chance to whip it in here. And that's really well read. Well, far from the most accurate pass you're likely to see. Throw in to come. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Yeah, obviously his goal scoring...
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Can they put it away? Opportunity still there. Opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. In position here to protect the ball. Jurgensen. Rezai. He has time to play it over. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. It's a neat move. Opportunity to go ahead. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
The ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Jurgensen. Oh, they have it again. Making progress. Is this the moment? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
And teammates around him. Went in strongly, decisively. And room now out on the wing. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Sheffield United. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 34 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. And a fantastic diving save. Let's see about the delivery. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And really closing him down here. Now, options are plenty. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance, Stuart?
Well, as you can see, he just hasn't had enough touches in the key areas, and that's one of the reasons they're losing this game at the moment.
Oh, in with a chance! Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Teammates available. A wonderful intervention. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
It might be on for them, and he's through here. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And holding on to it at the second time of asking.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. I do believe someone has scored in the Nice game. Let's find out who. Details come from Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Nice. No one was marking him. He had too much time.
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
3 goals without reply. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. Just to confirm, Nice did score in that game, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. Well, he might be expelled from the game. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
there to intercept. It's with Blanco. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a second goal for Sheffield United. They've pulled one back with 68 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Really clever pressing. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
And they're making a change. Daniels. And they could face difficulties here. And saved by the keeper. Well, the short corner routine. It's one corner after another. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Terrific piece of anticipation. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Daniels. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Hull City. They're now 3 ahead with 80 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And a tidy challenge. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Chances on. That is tackling of the highest order. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Not on the target, and who knows, that might very well be that.
Well, that's a bad miss and probably ends their hopes here.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Played in there. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was...
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And the danger is averted. He's foiled them on his own. And teammates around him. Well, the hosts have been playing some really eye-catching football, going way beyond what most people expected before the season began, Stuart.
Well, it may have surprised a lot of people, but when you see them play, you understand why they're top of the table. They defend well as a team, they win the ball back in good areas, and they look dangerous.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. And fine goalkeeping. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Good technique displayed. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Oh, the threat is there. They could become a teammate. Timely intervention. Spot on with that tackle. He has teammates around him. Mendes has it. And a wild, wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
On to De Jong. Well, they get the ball once more. And defensive play to be applauded. Cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? De Jong. Plenty of options. And the ball's gone. And news of a goal at the Etihad Stadium. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They're the first on the score sheet here with 34 minutes on the clock.
That's as always out.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Not the best challenge, free kick. Powell has it. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And beating the defender. Is it going to be? The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Intelligent threaded pass here. Really acute angle, but he kept going and trying.
Well, I'm surprised he went for goal, but it almost paid off for him there. It's a good effort.
But I understand there's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Let's hear about that goal from Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Spurs. It's now 1-0 with 50 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Options in the centre. Oh, the threat is there. A chance to eat into their lead. Well, when you're down by a couple of goals, you simply have to be opportunistic.
Well, if they don't take those sort of chances, there's no way back for them here.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, a goal to update you on. It's gone in the City game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Manchester City. They're back level. It's 1-0 with 61 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Now the keeper grabs it. North. Did well to win the ball back. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Demetriou. That's a good ball. And they deal with the threat this time. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they use their pace? Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Ten minutes to go then. They couldn't maintain possession. North. Demetriou. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. In with a chance. It's opened up for him. Well, really didn't look all that confident with regard to the finish.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper in the end, but that's a big opportunity missed.
Who can they pick out? Crucial piece of defending. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Now, who can he play it to? Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Yes, Derek, they were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality that they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? What next? We'll find out on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I have to say, every time he has a chance to score, I expect him to take it. He's just a brilliant finisher.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
And the match begins. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. A very effective challenge put in. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Well, he's got past his man. And he's in. Well, we always try to be fair about it, but that really should have been 1-0 early on here.
Well, what a chance. That would have been a great start for them.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Could cross it in here. A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Unable to keep the ball. Flores with it. And it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Now, options are plenty. He might be through here. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
displayed advantage. Who can he pick out? Giving it a try. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Going short. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Terrific piece of anticipation. Nielsen on the ball. Blanco. Opportunity here. And a fine stop. Flores with it. And a really good run. Can he do it to take the lead? Saved, but still a chance. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Now, plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match. Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. They're putting so much effort into winning back possession. He's in here. The net is staring him in the face. Still alive. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't keep it out. It was a good effort, though.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Oh, that's splendid play. Now the fans want to see a shot. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Flores with it.
He's
say. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And passing it through. Now, will they do it from here? And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Ali. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Stopped a certain goal. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Well, they've decided to make a change. Taken short. Oh, this looks useful. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Flores. Really good challenge. Plenty of support here. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
And they will make the change now. Twenty minutes remaining. Flores. Trying to really get at the opposition here. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And having a goal! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Promising attack, this. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Really good challenge. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Good looking cross. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Ali. Flores. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? But the danger averted for now. Well, nearing full time, and here's the question, are they going to come up just that little bit short? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been close, but I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game. They've just not created enough clear-cut chances. There's still time, though. They just need to get the ball into the danger area.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. But it wasn't a taxing save. And foul it is then. Oh well, you can't get them right every time, and he got that one very wrong.
Yeah, it's a poor free kick, I have to say. What was he thinking? He was never going to score from there.
Ali. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, in a very tight match, they just about deserved their win. But it certainly wasn't easy. They had to show a lot of character and determination at times. But they're through to the next round, and that...